This season I want to improve my fighting significantly. I've never been confident in my fighting, and you could tell by the amount of kills I would get in solos. I wouldn't consider myself a terrible fighter, but there are some things I do that hold me back a lot. The main thing is taking dumb angles. Whether I'm playing aggressive and taking a bad angle while pressuring, or playing defensive trying to look for a counter shot, I'll make some really bad edits. I'll show you some examples of where this comes up when I'm fighting and what I need to do to prevent it from happening. The first mistake is taking damage off of window edits. There should never be a time where I'm getting hit hard from my own window, however I find myself in that position too often. What's causing this is one of two things. The first is me opening a window while still being in front of it, allowing my opponent to pre-fire just shoot me since I'm exposed, or I stand too far from the window when making my peek. If you're up close to the window then peek, it's difficult for your opponent to trade damage. However, if you're standing far from your window like I am, you give them the opportunity to do heavy damage in return, and the peek becomes way less effective. The next mistake is not hiding behind edits. You'll see in a lot of these clips I take damage or die because I make an edit that provides me with no cover or advantage. I need to choose safer edits in some of these cases, but more often than not, I die because I'm not positioning properly before making the edit. This happens a lot when I'm playing defensive and looking for counter damage because I'm trying to act quick to catch my opponent off guard, but allow them the opportunity to take a winning trade. I lose more of my fights not hiding behind cover when editing more than getting pieced. It's really important that I improve my peeks because one bad peek could change the momentum of the fight, taking me from winning to losing really quick. Becoming hard to hit while still being able to play aggressive will make W keying and cash cups much easier and will help finish fights a lot quicker since you don't have to waste time healing. The main thing I'm doing to improve my fighting right now is playing aggressive in arena and trying to finish fights as fast as possible. Before, when playing arena, I was still W keying everything I saw, but I would play much safer and would box up, making sure I didn't die. Now I'm just focused on finishing fights as fast as possible and will just learn from whatever mistake I make keying next time. Forcing myself to do this is helping me improve my mechanics, confidence, and angles. I utilize my mechanics a lot during fights, but will sometimes mess up edits that can make me miss out on some piece control or a kill. I need to work on my crosshair placement and consistently hitting edits, but even without practicing it in creative, I can see the improvement just from arena. I also learn what angles do and don't work when pressuring because I'll get punished for taking a bad one pretty quick. Just like in this example, you can see I started off taking some safe angles, but after not getting the wall a couple times, I dropped down to take a more aggressive approach, but got too impatient, double swung at his wall, and got popped. One issue I have with playing aggressive is not being aware of my health or ammo at times and end up dying because of it. In this clip, I chased this kid down, not realizing I had no ammo in my shotgun, and died. There's also times where I play too aggressive to the point that I'm not worried about any plays my opponent might make, and I'm just focused on chasing them down and keeping pressure, which you can see didn't go too well here. Playing aggressive is showing me a lot of weaknesses in my fighting, and it's something I'll be doing a lot of over the season to get better. I'll make another video covering my fighting soon, but if you want to see all of this live, you can find me on Twitch. I'm live every day streaming arenas, scrims, or tournaments, so be sure to follow me there. It's the first link in the description. But that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and if you want to support me even more, use code HOWL in the item shop. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.